When you get clay out of the bin, we were saying it's going to be about the size of a clementine or a cutie or a little mandarin orange, because the weight of that clay is going to be the weight of your project. You want to make sure you burnish out any cracks and crevices, nooks, anything like that, and try and make it perfectly circular. The next step is you're going to take your thumb and you're going to press it all the way down without going through. So you're going to cut pretty close, about 1/4 of an inch. And the reason it's called pinch forming is because you're going to take the clay and squeeze it between your thumb and your index fingers and rotate the clay and pinch it. Rotate, pinch. What this is doing, this is mimicking the wheel. The wheel makes it rotate for you. And then you work your way up the piece. This is a slightly dry piece of clay, so you can see it's starting to crack a little bit. Cracks are not good, but if you just add a little bit of hydration back into it and burnish or polish that together before it's too late, you can save the piece. So that's all there is to it. I do want you to make 4 to 6 of these. You want to try and make sure that the thickness way down here is the same all the way up throughout the piece, that it's even. We call this a lip, and we call this a wall. So that the walls and the lip are even. A lot of people ask, well, when it's warped and distorted like that, how do I get it to be flat? You can just flip it upside down and tap it. And then you can flatten the bottom if you want. You can widen the top if you want. So I did that really quickly. I could probably work on that for 20 minutes and make it really beautiful. So again, this is a slightly dry piece of clay, so it really definitely needs that hydration back in it. Early pinch formers, it's going to tend to blossom out or flower out, and you're going to lose control over it. That's why I'm telling you to make 4 to 6 of these. You're going to quickly become a professional, and you're going to start to know what it's supposed to feel like. I'm going to take this wire tool and I'm going to slice this in half. So the reason we're going to make so many is you're going to pick one to sacrifice. So if I slice this straight down and then you pull it straight up, perfect, thank you. You can see the thickness of my walls. They're kind of perfect. So we'll analyze and dissect your pinch pots, and then we're going to pick the 2 best ones that you have, and we'll move forward on the next project with it. Sound good?